Hello everyone, good day and mabuhay. Welcome to Leyte. I'm Elena and I'll be your tour guide for today. I'm excited to take you through some of the most beautiful and meaningful places here in Leyte. For today's tour, we'll visit San Juanico Bridge, MacArthur Landing Memorial Park, Calangam Island, Cuatro Islas, and last is Canigao Island. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey. Let's begin. Alright everyone, welcome to our first stop, the famous San Juanico Bridge. This bridge connects the islands of Leyte and Samar and stretches about 2.16 kilometers, making one of the longest bridges in the Philippines. Now, here's an interesting detail about this bridge that was constructed during the time of President Ferdinand Marcos and it is often associated with him. It was said to be a gift or a symbol of connection between Leyte and Samar, especially since his wife, Imelda Marcos, is originally from Leyte. Before this bridge existed, people had to travel by boat to cross the islands, which was much slower and less convenient. Today, this bridge makes transportation much easier and helps boost tourism and trade in the region. You'll notice that the bridge has a slight curve and an elevated center. This allows ships to pass underneath while vehicles move above. Locals also love coming here, especially at night when the bridge lights up, becomes very scenic and even a bit romantic. So feel free to take photos, enjoy the view of the sea, and remember to stay within the safe areas. Welcome to the MacArthur Landing Memorial Park in Pado, Leyte. Now, let me tell you a deeper story behind this place. During World War II, the Philippines was occupied by Japanese forces in 1942. General Douglas MacArthur and the Allied forces were forced to leave the Philippines because they were outnumbered and lacked supplies. Before leaving, MacArthur made his famous promise, "I shall return." He was ordered to go to Australia to regroup and plan a counterattack. After more than 2 years of preparation, MacArthur fulfilled his promise. On October 20, 1944, he returned here to Leyte, marking the beginning of the liberation of the Philippines. The statues you see represent that exact moment, standing in the water, walking toward the shore. Today, this place symbolizes hope, commitment, and keeping one's word. You can walk around, take photos, and enjoy the peaceful view. But please be respectful since this is a historical landmark. Now, from history, we move on to nature. Welcome to Calangam Island and we are here at Palongpon, Leyte, one of the most beautiful islands in the Philippines. The name Calangam comes from the Visayan word for bird because it looks like the shape of the bird from above. The island is about 700 to 800 meters long. The visitors are limited, so only 500 visitors per day are allowed, so it is not crowded and it is perfect for walking, swimming, and relaxing. The entrance fee is around 300 to 500 for Filipinos and for international tourists is around 1K. And you can rent snorkeling gear for about 300 pesos if you want to explore the underwater life. There are no resorts or hotels here, so it is only for day tours or camping. They have a cottage that you can rent and the price is about 250 to 750 pesos and tent rental is around 250 to 400 pesos per night. I hope you didn't forget to bring your own food and water because there are no electricity or restaurants here. Calangam Island is a protected area, so please remember to take your own trash with you and respect the environment. Here we are at our second to the last destination. Welcome to Cuatro Islas, meaning 4 islands. These are Tigyo, Apid, Mahaba, Himakilan. Each island offers a different experience. first is Leyte, small but beautiful island, famous for white sand. Next is Apid, which is home for local residents. Next is Himokilan, largest island of the four islands and has a unique shape. Mahaba, meaning long, and it has a long stretch of white sand and the most beautiful island. The entrance fee for per person and per island is for local Filipino tourists is about 50 pesos and for foreign tourists is around 100 to 150 pesos. The boat fees are separated and it costs 2,500 to 5,000 pesos. And here we are at our final destination, Canigao Island. This island is known for its relaxing vibe, white sand, and coconut trees that provides natural shade. It is also uninhabited with only a lighthouse on the island. The surrounding waters are rich in coral reefs, making it ideal for snorkeling. The entrance fee here is around 20 to 80 per person and for boat rentals is around 100 pesos. And that brings to the end of our Leyte tour. From the iconic San Juanico Bridge to the meaningful story of MacArthur's return and finally to the breathtaking islands we've experienced both history and natural beauty. Thank you so much for joining me today. Once again, mabuhay and enjoy the rest of your stay here in Leyte.